Hey water signs, welcome in. We are going to look at the energy of the upcoming week, which is June 16th through the 22nd, 2024. Thanks so much for being here. So water signs, we are looking at Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're going to go ahead and do a 5-card read here of your upcoming week. And be sure to, King of Cups just flipped over. Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for additional info. And let's go ahead and get going. Interesting, I will say, the energy of the upcoming week for all signs seems to have a little bit of a, maybe a little bit of a doldrum kind of energy or a slight disappointment. I don't know what this is. Let's see what's going on for water signs. All right, water. Let's see what's going on. And in case you don't know, I'm Heather with Heather's Healing, and thanks so much for being here. Okay, so we're starting kind of similar to air signs. We're starting off with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this, what I'm feeling from this card here, this is kind of that doldrum energy that I'm feeling. I'm hearing time is going by too fast. So there might be like an energy of not accomplishing as much as you wanted to get done, things not falling into place. Also, maybe having really high expectations. And that might just not be very reasonable for this week, for whatever reason. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, so we've got the King of Wands. Really interesting. We've got the King of Wands in reverse. So this feels like water signs, you could be up against some just kind of pushy people that have really big heads, that are very egoic. This is kind of like bullying type of energy here. So it could be that you're up against just some slightly difficult people. Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, though, because you can get some additional information. Let's see what else is going on. It's just, and it's also just a lot of, it's hot-headed energy, too. Be mindful of what you listen to and what you watch next week. I just feel like, and this could have something to do with politics, something like that, but it does feel like there could just be a lot of really, what's the word, like amped up, I don't really want to use this word, amped up psycho energy. And that feels more like from, you know, not your personal life or even from you, but from outside influences. This feels more like the world stage type of energy. So be careful what you watch. If you know you're easily triggered by certain things, then, you know, and you feel you are on edge, just be mindful of that and don't make matters worse for yourself. Nice. So I do really love this. So we've got the 8 of Pentacles. So this is you going about your daily business, doing what you need to do, you know, work, chores, daily life, living your life. This feels very calm. This feels really relaxed. This feels really, really focused, grounded energy here. And this is at the peak of your, it's the center card of this 5-card spread. So this is going to be the main energy of the week for you, which I love. So this is probably world stage type energy over here, this craziness. And this is you tuning it out, living your life, basically. So I really like that. Let's see what else we have. Queen of Swords. Nice, water. So if you have a situation in your life where maybe there's been some confusion or distrust, or you've not been very clear, I feel like around the solstice next week, you are going to have a lot of clarity. This is truth and wisdom, standing in your power, and being divinely guided. I really, really like this energy coming in. So if you have if you have felt a little disconnected from spirit, this is also just a reconnection of that as well. And this is you, water signs. I feel like just being very self-sufficient, taking care of yourself, doing what you need to do, despite any confusion around you. You guys really feel like you're on your game next week. Nice, because you know it does, especially this Wheel of Fortune and King of Wands over here. This feels somewhat chaotic to me, but you guys are handling it very well. Let's see the last card. Nice, we have the Knight of Cups, and I really love this card. It feels very dreamy. It feels very relaxed, and this feels like you, water signs, removing yourself from the situation, taking time out for yourself, doing things to fill your cup, to put a smile on your face. I also love all of this green energy on here. There's kind of a lime green color. So this to me feels like you guys are in a really good headspace. That lime green is a positive mindset, happiness and joy. You are creating your happiness and joy. You're not relying on the world to bring that to you. So a really, you know, despite maybe having a little bit of a rocky start or some chaotic energies around you, water signs, it feels like a really beautiful week, and you guys feel very balanced. You're staying very positive. I like this truth and clarity coming in around the solstice. This even kind of feels like you know, maybe you get really good ideas for going forward for the rest of the year, clarity around work, clarity around friendships. It just feels like a big clearing of energy. And the solstices do that. That's a big portal of energy. So that feels really nice. All right, so let's go ahead and get a final card for water signs for the upcoming week. Final card for water signs. Oh, there we go. And I want to say also that this kind of feels like, you know, making lemonade with lemons. Is that type of energy. You guys, I really love it. It feels great, water signs. Nice. Look at this. So the card says elemental connections. That's really kind of what I'm feeling with this card here. So tapping in, balancing your energy using the elements. So, you know, air, fire, water, earth, and also connecting into the elementals, the fae energy, tapping into the trees, the energy of the trees, the energy of flowers, really bringing in a lot of beauty through the elements. And this is so summer solstice energy here. That is elemental connections. If you are able to, around the solstice, take some time out to just go outside and connect with nature. See if you can pick up on that elemental energy, that fairy energy, tapping into the trees. See if you can get some guidance from that. Who knows, you might even encounter a fairy. I've been seeing them constantly around here, so I know they're around. So really beautiful energy. This also feels very creative. You could get, if you've been kind of like having a writer's block or creative block, I feel like that's going to lift around the solstice as well. It feels like a big artistic infusion of ideas and energy comes through for you guys next week. So beautiful week, water signs. My information is below if you'd like to connect for a one-on-one. Let me know what comes through for you after or during the solstice. Comment below. I'd love to hear what's going on with my beautiful water signs. Take care.